Well, we just got our Slam Crate in the mail. Let's see if we can take a peek. I highly doubt it. I hear video game footage. Here we go. Damn it.
What?
There's the crate.
Yes?
I didn't touch it.
What do you mean you didn't touch it?
It's sealed.
Oh, yeah. I don't believe you. Now you had that in the car all the time.
I just got from the mail.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't touch it. I'm done. I'm done with it.
Wow. You didn't?
I told you.
You're finally learning?
I finally learned.
Woohoo! You know what?
What?
I'm genuinely offended. You didn't even try.
What's up, everybody? Fester here, along with Big Dan.
Hey.
Got another crate in today. This time, it is the WWE Slam Crate. So I have no idea what the hell it is.
Oh, once again, no peeks.
No peeks.
Oh.
It's still sealed.
Oh.
Seal is not broken.
Maybe I could actually figure out how to open this one.
We shall see.
Oh, and before we continue.
Oh, did the Oilers win, Dan? Did they win?
No.
I really want to hear how bad they won.
No.
They didn't win? Oh, you mean they lost?
Yes. They lost last night. So, good job on the Oilers. Not bad from second last place. I don't know if it was second last last year. But yeah, great job, Oilers. And pretty good from not making the playoffs last year to second round this year. We'll see you next year. So, yeah.
I'm just glad I don't have to listen to that anymore. Now it's go on, go! Here. You do the honors, sir.
But on a happier note.
Go Stars go! Go Stars go! They made it to the next round, so you're not done with it yet. Shit. He might be dead. He's serious. But we're not worried about that right now. It's Slam Crate time. Let's rock and roll.
We're doing shirts last.
Okay.
Just because I
Shirts
like doing it that way.
Alright.
Because they're always my favorite part. I miss you. Man, I like shirts. I'm a t-shirt loving guy.
Yeah. Well, it keeps you covered.
Alright. I'm gonna love this. You ain't gonna like it at all. It's a microphone cup set.
Oh, it's got the WWE mug and it's got that.
And
My name is Enzo Amore, and I am a certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that.
he's not from Australia.
Well, I can't do a Brooklyn accent, you know. Apparently, all my voices are Australian at some point, so.
I'm pretty sure that's what you were doing.
Yeah, well, I was trying to do a Jersey accent. I can't do. Where's he from?
I think he's from Jersey.
He's
yeah.
from Jersey. I can't.
I'm not sure
Jersey
because he does a lot of New York stuff, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure. So
Yeah, I can't do New York.
no, not exactly.
So he's going to be Australian right now. It's actually pretty neat.
Yeah.
Despite the fact I don't like Enzo Amore at all.
Yeah, he's not an Enzo fan. I love him. I think he does great. I know a lot of people are starting to get a little. Oh, maybe we can split them up. You take one, I take one.
You're a very sturdy plastic.
There we go.
Actually, not bad.
No,
Pretty cool.
I like that.
Yeah, really cool.
Cause yeah.
I dig it.
Now when they came out with their own mics, the first time they came out with their own mics, I was like, oh, that's awesome. I wish they'd do more with the tag team division. We gotta have one of these shows one of these days where we start talking wrestling. Because all we did when we did the wrestling show was just do the our picks.
Oh yeah, don't
We gotta
worry.
have
There's a big wrestling discussion coming up soon.
Because we did one when we first thought of this whole podcast vidcast idea a couple of years ago. We did like an hour on wrestling.
Yeah.
And yeah, we love it, and we have a lot of ideas.
We do.
And we don't necessarily like what the WWE is doing right now.
I stopped watching.
Yeah, you get the snippets, right?
Yeah.
You get
I get
the highlights, but and here we are opening a WWE Crate.
So I still love the WWE. I just hate the product right now.
It is hard. Like apparently this week, the ratings for Raw is the worst I can't remember it. Anyway, it's the worst non-holiday football season like in 20 years.
Wow.
So they understand that when football's on and when the holidays are on, people aren't watching.
Yeah.
So now that there's no football and it's not a holiday, considering that, it's the worst numbers they've had for Raw in 20 years. It was, I'm sorry, but it was a horrible show this past week.
Nasty.
Yeah, I did not enjoy at all.
That's nasty.
Anyway, so moving on. Oh, is this the one you were talking to me about? Oh, okay. Stone Cold. Stone Cold Steve Austin. And we're not getting, oh, there we go, okay. Loot Crate. Adult collectible, not a toy. Not a toy, boys and girls. WWE Slam Stars is a new collectible figure series created by fans for fans. The debut collection, designed by Brian Beatty of the Creation Crib, celebrates the iconic WWE superstars of the Attitude Era.
Yeah.
So you might want to get the plastic off that and then maybe give them a close-up and then open it up.
Most definitely.
So far what I see looks neat. I don't know if you want to explain the whole concept you were explaining to me about it.
Yeah, so they're releasing 4 of these, as far as I know. And basically what it is, each wrestler stands on their own separate corner of the ring, and when you collect all 4, they basically interlock to make like the 4 corners, and
Yeah.
you basically got each superstar in the corner. So,
Sounds
there's
pretty
there's the facial detail of Stone Cold.
With his beer
And
can.
of course with his trademark beer can.
Yeah.
Let's pop this baby open and have a quick look and see. Oh wow, that is. Sit there. Okay,
So
so
there's his ring.
there's the corner of the ring.
Here, let me hold on to that.
Move over the corner.
Oh, you gotta make the ring.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty neat.
Oh, I don't want to break his neck. Okay, what's going on? All right. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. That is, that's actually awesome.
I like it. I like it.
Mr. Stone Cold with his trademark can of beer. About to open up a can of whoop ass. What? I said open up a can of whoop ass. What? Wow. There is some really good detail on this, although I don't think Stone Cold is that ripped. But,
Maybe in his day, I don't know. No.
no. That is actually really awesome. Right down to the tattoo on his calf. That's so cool. That is really neat. I'm impressed.
In a second here, we're going to switch, and you're going to finish off this ring, and I'm going to look at the figure.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
Yeah, I got that much together.
My God, you're useless.
I'm trying to hold on to the box here, too. Oh, and the vest sort of comes off, too.
Yeah.
It's separate. It's not actually... Oh, and so is the chain. Oh, that's pretty neat. I like that.
I'm wondering if there's going to be more than 3 or more than 4 of them.
Well, from the sounds of it, they're going to start off with this is like the first series, and there might be a this is the Attitude Era series. It sounds like they might even just from reading the box. This is the Attitude Era series. Maybe they'll do a Modern Generation series. I don't know, and then a WWE Hall of Famer. Maybe leading up to like WrestleMania next year, they'll do Hall of Famer series or something. You never know.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Why don't you look back in there, sir? I'm generally offended. I cannot get the rope. There we go.
Okay, the knees bend, but the arms don't really move. Head turns, waist turns, but yeah, I like it.
And I'm assuming he
Sort of just stands and
sort of just stands in the ring, maybe? Like so.
Or the other way, depending on see all the other parts come, so that they're all looking at each other.
Yeah.
Anyway, pretty neat.
That is cool.
I like.
Although that bottom rope does not want to work.
Yeah, we probably might have to switch them around. One of the other ones might fit in better.
Oh, damn it, he's on the ropes! That's cool. I really like that.
Cool.
That is fairly awesome.
We've stopped throwing things. It's
Yeah, well, we don't want to break it.
yeah. Oh, I guess the theme this month is Masters of the Mic, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Apparently
we
that's
have
what books is.
Masters of the Mic.
See?
You've got the camera turned around today, so we can't see if we're actually showing anything. This could all be out of frame, and you
No,
have
no.
clue. I'm just saying this. I could be thrown. Maybe you
Well, if
can
you
be
put it
here.
up there,
Maybe
obviously.
down here.
You don't
No,
need
right
to.
there. Here's probably best. Anyway, moving on.
Woo!
You need to do that now?
No. I'll pass.
Masters of the Mic. All right, that looks pretty neat. You have a quick.
Masters of the Mac. I'm assuming it's all the guys of the great promos. Of course, you start off with Mr. Stone Cold Steve Austin, and obviously on the cover you've got John Cena, Chris Jericho, Ric Flair, The Rock, Piper, Dusty Rhodes, Stephanie McMahon, The Miz, Kevin Owens, and a bunch of others. Roddy Piper, Dusty Rhodes, God rest his soul, Ric Flair, Jericho, Cena.
Cool.
This looks like it's a good read.
All right, we've got.
And Kevin Owens got the last page.
Oh yeah.
Really? I'm generally offended at that.
Well, he's the newest one. So we've got the little information packet, which I'm assuming with all the stuff that's in there and the explanations, and I'm assuming this opens up into some sort of poster.
No. Here gets
We have Alexa Bliss. Oh, you want to hold up the top for that? Alexa Bliss, and it keeps on going.
into the crock.
Oh, nice. Team, bring it. Now, the only issue I have is that the next thing sort of poked a couple of little holes in it in the shipping process. The next
No
thing,
holes.
No holes, just dents.
Just dance.
Okay.
So yeah, outside the ring with Alexa Bliss, I guess it's like a Q&A little fact thing.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I like that. I guess that's a preview too.
That's the preview for
next month?
next month's.
Or next. Do they come monthly these, or is it every is it bi-monthly?
I'm not sure.
I can't remember.
I
Okay.
can't quite remember. But anyway,
Bi-monthly
the figure
insurance.
for the next crate is Triple H.
What does bi-monthly mean? Does that mean twice a month, or does that mean every 2 months?
Every 2 months.
So how do you say twice a month?
Bi-weekly.
Weekly? But there's usually more than just 2 weeks in a month. It's like 2 point something. I just love to get them going.
I want to shoot myself.
All right, you ready for the next one?
No.
No? No?
No.
Okay,
Let's
fine.
have it. Come on.
My favorite part.
The pin.
I like it. Except for the fact that it's the raw one, but
But it's the WWE Universal Championship.
yeah, like I said, Universal. Still not happy with that name.
I like it.
I do.
Little,
Don't get me wrong.
little
I
bigger,
like,
it'd be a deadly
I like the belt. I like the belt. I don't like the fact that the best name they could come up with it
Is Universal.
is Universal, because we got to be better than the world title. All right.
It is a bit
So,
cheesy, but
other than
I
the
do like
shirt,
that pin.
as you can see, that's the end of the items in the box. Steve Austin's time has come, and when I get the shot, you are looking at the next WWE champion. And that's the bottom line, because Stone Cold said so. Steve Austin's time has come.
Masters of the Mac.
All right.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
And for those watching, I gave Dan this shirt because he is yet to have a wrestling shirt, and seeing as though I got the delete shirt from the Wrestle Crate,
I wouldn't pry that from his cold, dead hands.
I will be buried in that shirt.
So, we have,
Finn Balor!
and of course you saw probably the Finn Balor on the back, but I like it.
This cool shirt. Not exactly sure what the design is. I guess it's like
Crown.
Demon King.
Demon King, right? I like.
It's cool.
Yep.
Very cool.
I love Finn Balor. I don't know. I guess I'm of two minds when it comes to. Oh, that's neat.
Just to show that it's authentic WWE wear.
Cool.
And you can only get these in the Slam Crate. You're not gonna find these on the shop anywhere.
Cool. That I like too. I'm all about being different and not wearing what everyone else is wearing. So that's awesome. But yeah, Finn Balor, I'm sort of two minds with him with what the WWE's doing. I thought they went too fast with him the first time around.
Yeah.
And then he got injured, which of course had nothing to do with the way that they were booking him or not.
Mm-mm.
It was just an unlucky chance in a match. But this time it's almost like you already went quick with him, and now you're just going way too slow.
Yeah.
So I don't know. They're in a pickle now because apparently Braun Strowman's gone for
He's
2
got
months.
for a couple of months.
So and yeah, I'll have a rant. Hopefully, I was hoping to have it up already, but you'll hear my rant on Great Balls of Fire.
Goodness gracious. Great balls of fire!
You have heard about that, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I laughed.
I'm like, the only good thing about Great Balls of Fire is that you ain't going to forget the name of the pay-per-view. Like, seriously.
Most definitely not.
But when you're talking about a bunch of guys in small tights...
Great balls of fire!
I'm sorry. And I know that, don't get me wrong, the women are in there too, but then you just throw women in there, and you're going to call it Great Balls of Fire. It doesn't sound like a wrestling show to me.
No.
At all. It sounds like something else, but a wrestling show, it is not.
Unless Kane's coming back, he's going to set the place on fire and just throw fireballs.
He's running for mayor somewhere, so I don't think he's coming back anytime
He
soon.
can still throw fireballs from there, from wherever he's living. Kane will just appear on the Titantron and be like, fire.
Nice balls, yeah.
That's the only way I can see it working. Or Bray Wyatt's going to throw fireballs.
And to make it worse, that's supposedly the Brock Lesnar match is going to be on that one, which is another thing that you know that I have no time for whatsoever. No. The two things, part-timers and the fact that he has the championship and it doesn't matter about defending it. Maybe it's defending it 30 days that you actually are here. You defend it if the days you are here.
A year for him.
Yeah. Maybe that's the rule
He only
applies
makes
to
30
him.
appearances in a year.
Maybe that's the way the rule applies. Days you're actually present.
Actually, after we put up, or you sent me the video files for that one and put it up on our site.
Yeah.
I was watching the podcast on YouTube, but there was another couple talking about the same thing. Like, why is Brock Lesnar champion if he has to defend the title in 30 days? When are they going to strip him of the title? So I'm like, you're not the only one that thinks that, and I'm not either. So
I mean, I understand the need for part-timers because they're trying to get people who aren't like your core WWE fans, right? And that's what these part-timers are doing because they're bringing in extra audience. I understand all that, but it's just giving them the title and then letting them disappear for 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to have this title on TV and now it's gone, and what are people fighting for? Right? It's
nothing.
And I know it's all fake. I know all this, but it's still. I'm buying into a story. I'm trying to watch a story, but
Days of Our Lives is fake too.
No, but that's what I mean. Like, there's no goal now for the story to get to.
No.
There's
really not.
So,
and this sucks.
But anyway, I digress. That's not what this was about. This was about the crate,
and I'm impressed.
That's good.
I like it. The glasses, the figure, the shirt, the pin.
I have to say that's the neat thing when you're opening it between two people is that there's more than likely going to be everything's going to be used.
Yeah.
Because I have done crates before and you get it and it's like, oh yeah, I like this and I like this, and I'll never touch that. You know what I mean? It's like, so it's neat when you've got two people because usually, especially with us, because as much as we are alike, we're different. And
can you imagine if we were more like what we already are?
You shouldn't joke about things like that. No, I don't know if this would be as interesting either. So, no. But anyway, I think overall, I'm very impressed. I can't wait to see that Stone Cold figure with the other ones.
Yeah.
All set up together. That's going to be pretty neat. So,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's supposed to be 4 figures, 4 corners in the ring.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be a really nice.
Series too, because then you can mix and match and play.
Yeah.
So.
Unless they change the ring.
Yeah.
Because this is the Attitude ring.
That's true.
So
too.
then you could probably have like the old school.
Yeah, with the colors and
classic
stuff.
colors,
Yeah.
and, or the new one now.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Cool.
Anyway, be great.
Yeah.
Really great. All right, that's it for this week. We will catch you guys next time. I don't know when there's a new crate coming in, but we will keep you posted on that.
Next crate, yeah, it'll be a while I think before
Yeah.
another crate comes.
Next month.
But
Hopefully.
we'll have shows in between. We'll have to come up with another subject. The crates have been coming fast and furious, and it's not that we planned on doing this many crates.
No,
This
we
together.
cut them all at the
What?
end of their pretty well at the end of their cycle for the month, and then they
Yeah.
got a couple
So
of them out within a couple of weeks. So.
you'll probably see some different shows over the next few weeks. Us talking about something other than crates.
Mm-hmm.
So we haven't figured out exactly what yet, but we sort of like flying by the seat of our pants on some of these things.
Yeah, we do.
So
We tend to ramble better.
yeah.
We tend to have better discussions when we fly by the seat of our pants.
Yeah, no scripted. Well, the intro sessions are a little bit scripted, but other than I said a little bit.
They're not supposed to know.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
come on,
Yeah.
we're not that good.
Speak for yourself.
But anyway, we're sort of off the cuff type of guys, so that's the way it goes.
That's the way we fly.
Yep,
That's the way we roll.
that's the way we roll.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.
What?
What? All right, catch you guys later.
See you, everyone.